Hello students, welcome to my online classes. Today we are going to discuss the second part of Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood. It is also deals with the theme of child labor. The subtitles is I want to drive a car. In second part we have one boy whose name is Mukesh. In this particular part there is a exploration of the lifestyle of Mukesh, who belongs to family of Bengal makers. Firozabad, which is famous for amazing glass blowing industry, where he belong and do the family business of Bengal making. He is like a 20,000 children who just involved in this business, and this gives the pathetic condition of post-independence India, where is no any law for to abolish the child labor. In the second part, we come to know by the author. We come to encounter the living and working condition of these Bengal makers. They were very poor and lead a very pathetic life. Because the children like Mukesh become blind before adult. His father, grandfather were both become already blind. They have the pressure of debt, and the very means irony is there. They don't have any solution. They are unable to find the solution for it. We can say there are police, politicians and bureaucrats who just play the vital role to hinder in their progress. But here we have the story of Mukesh, who just met with writer, and we come to know that he was different from the others because he has dreamed to be a motor mechanic. He wants to drive a car, but unfortunately there is no anyone who can show the path to these children. Means the condition of family which involved in the Bengal making of Firozabad were very poor. They don't have any class. They don't have any lifestyle. In front of furnace, they are ruining their life. In front of furnace, they are ruining their life. They become blind. They don't have any chance to see the world. Chance to see the world because they just weakening their eyes, weakening their brightness of their eyes before they enter into light. According to Mukesh's mother, this is the tradition, this is their destiny, not to think further. The problem is that there is no any leader of them, and they don't have any understanding of their rights due to their illiteracy. In this way, Anis Jung has highlighted the poor condition of those Bengal makers who living their pathetic life in the Firozabad, and this is also irony. The business is so means fruitful, but these persons, these people are not getting the benefit of that. They don't have any means vision for the life. What was the reason behind this? Because their vision has been weakening before the furnace. Similarly, the life of Sahab, their life is also limited in the sophisticated part of their. Okay, means this story explores the life of Mukesh, who just belonged to family of Bengal makers, and it is not only the story of Mukesh, but this is the story of 20,000 children. The data is of that time when the chapter has been written. Okay, means they have no any living class, they have no any working class. Their house demand some renovation, but they are failed to do it because of not having any not having any type of profit. Okay, Anish Jung was quite attracted with the thinking of Mukesh because he has a dream to drive a car, although that is another thing, it will fulfilled or not, and in chapter it has not been declared. Okay, and the problem is that in this way Anish Jung present the scenario of post-independence India. In the first story, we met Sahab, who is a rag picker. Okay, and he just tell he is not going to school. He accepted he was not going to school because he don't have any. Sorry, he is rag picking because he didn't have any other work to do. Similarly, here also Mukesh didn't have any other work to do. He indulged himself in the family business, which is not fruitful, but this is the destiny as said by the mother of Mukesh. So, in this way, in second part, we get the condition, the scenario of post-independence India. Okay, means lost spring. Spring is the season that is the base. Similarly, childhood is also the base. At the time of childhood, we have to shape our future, not to dark our future. But these people, these children, like Mukesh and Sahab, both are helpless. They don't have any understanding, and the policy, the government and the politicians, they were not having any means glance on them. Okay, in the means election time, they just promise to build their life, to strengthen their life, but all are only all are becoming false, as Anish Jung herself promised to build a school, but Sahab didn't. When asked later on, she was helpless. So, child labor is the central theme of this particular chapter. Lost spring, what does it mean? That is the another question, and in this way you have to understand. Whatever understanding you have, I think you understand the chapters very well. For any doubt, you can ask from the various. Okay, so this is enough for today. Mukesh character, that is also important. Besides all this hindrance, he have the capability of dreaming. Okay, he just thought to to save his life, but he was helpless. Okay, indirectly Anish Jung has targeted to the politician and police and bureaucrats of Firozabad because they were not thinking for this. Okay, in a childhood their life has been ruined. Okay, So there is no any vision for the life. So this is the main problem. Okay, so this is enough for, I think, and you just understand. If you have any problem, you can ask through registration. Thank you.